All right. So a lot of people are interested in serving and working in the probate space, the probate world, particularly folks who are like me, who are real estate investors, or even folks who are involved in real estate as agents or brokers. And quite often people are asking how can we find probate leads, or what are ways that we can market our services to folks who are going through probate? They hear that about 70 to 80% of property that's involved in the states is usually sold within the first 70 to 90 days, and they feel like it's a space where their level of expertise can help them serve. And I certainly feel that way as well, and it's one of the reasons that I have decided to bear down in this niche. It's a great way to serve, to do good things while meeting my business professional needs as a real estate investor. What's up? I'm Courtney Rollins, the Life in Transitions Experts host, as well as the founder and operator of Estate Pro Service LLC, where I'm a life and transitions property specialist. I help people who are going through biggest change in their lives come up with solutions for their property and while creating income and wealth through real estate. So today we're actually going to look at 9 ways to find real estate probate leads outside of some of the ones that you may already be aware of. All right. So hopefully it's helpful to you, and feel free to hit the like and subscribe if you think it's valuable. It helps me tell the algorithm that, hey, this stuff is important to folks that people are interested in. It helps more people find it and helps us grow the channel. So I really appreciate you doing that. So let's take a look. Life and Transitions Experts channel. 9 ways to find probate real estate property leads. One, you need to understand the probate process in your jurisdiction, in your state. Being able to research, being able to understand the overall process is so important. You don't have to be an attorney. In fact, my disclaimer, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a financial advisor or nor giving legal advice. I'm sharing my experience here. But the more you know, the more you understand, the more you can guide people and help, and the more you can serve. And when you serve, there is a law of compensation, give and take. It has to come back. So if you're focused on serving folks, which you need to be doing if you're really in any space, but particularly if you're deciding to go through probate as a niche, then you'll receive the benefits, and understand the process is one of the ways you can serve. Number two, of course, you can access probate records. One of the challenges in probate for many people, why I try to stay on the mountaintop and remind people or encourage people to do what you need to do now to avoid probate, is because it is public. Now, on the other end of that, it is also the way I'm able to find folks to serve and help, because the probate records, you can go to any county office or office, whichever jurisdiction you're in, find out the process for accessing the records, and you can look through the records and find people to help. They're set up differently in almost every state, and even sometimes in different counties. But you need to understand, part of understanding the probate process is understanding how the probate records, which are public, are kept, and that's going to allow you to identify more leads and more people that you can help. And number three, this is one that many people have heard of, and is very useful. Build relationship connection with probate attorneys. There's so many things that a probate attorney who does the administration or even litigation does. However, there's some non-legal side that you can really help. You can help streamline some of their processes and help them do some of the things they do best, while also helping them get paid quicker, because quite often their payment is contingent on finish the completion of the estate. And if someone has property in the estate that needs to be sold to either get the settle debts in the estate or unlock the equity so that people who are the heirs can get the funds quicker, you're going to be able to provide that solution. Whether you're an investor, connect to investors, or a real estate agent and connected to buyers out there. So build relationship with estate attorneys. Do drop-ins. A lot of attorneys may hate cold calls, but whatever is going to allow you to be in that space, whether it's network events, BNI is an awesome place where a lot of attorneys go. Go where they are going and see how you can add value. It's a great resource for finding probate leads. Ooh, number four. Yeah, part of that is attend the probate court hearings. This is going to allow you to see, again, number one, more of the probate process. You'll also literally run into people who are going literally through probate at that time and may have some real estate needs. And so you can go there. You can go a little early or a little afterwards and just go up and introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Courtney Rollins. Wonder what brings you here today, and listen, and then respond with possible ways that you may be able to connect and be a part of their journey. So going and attending the court hearings is really a great way to find leads. And marketing directly to heirs and to executors, whether that's through finding the records and cold calling them, but you need whatever it is you need to do it consistently, sending emails. One of the ways that I do that is I am putting out content. This is specifically one of the ways that I do this. So it's combining another tip out there, and it's hopefully when someone looks up how to help with probate in Durham County, North Carolina, they see my page, first page, and they're going to. I've had a lot of people just contact me, reach out to me that way, and so I have this organic evergreen marketing that's out there because these videos stay out there and hopefully they help folks. And some people I'll never see, and hopefully it's helpful. And some people, like I said, quite often will reach out and I'm able to help and find leads that way. So marketing to executors or heirs. Now, executor or administrator, whoever's responsible for the actual uh, taking the probate all the way through is who I'm speaking to there. I'm speaking about there. Yep, you can utilize probate lead services. There's tons of them out there. All the leads, probatedata.com, usprobateleads.com, probateleads.com, foreclosuredaily.com, and there's probably a plethora of more that you can actually just purchase the data. Some come specifically saying there's property involved, some don't. I encourage you to invite you to just say to think about even if someone doesn't have property, there's ways that you can serve and ways that can always come back. You might find the next private investor particularly if they have funds coming in, or you may find somebody who refers you to someone else, or you may just find some skill or experience that you're able to gather that's going to help you on the next lead. So don't just pass up. Well, I encourage you not to just pass up people who maybe don't have property. There's always ways to serve, and it's going to eventually help you. You can also research pre-probate property. This is basically someone who has passed away but hasn't filed probate yet. It's not necessarily one of my Jimmy jams, but some people are successful doing that, connecting with people who are in hospice services or funeral directors, and in that space, you're able to connect with folks. Really, pre-probate, you could also work with folks because we are living longer, and anyone can pass away. We're all that's just a part of life. But the senior population are, by and large, more, the closer to passing away. So working with folks in that space, senior caregivers, assisted living spaces, you may be able to develop relationships there and help a lot of people out, especially when there's property involved. So that's an idea. And number eight, network with other professionals. I just came back from an awesome network event, dementia capable care, and learning about just dementia and how businesses and places and people can become more aware of what dementia looks like and how to address or approach someone who has it. And I was able to connect with tons of senior placement agents, caregivers in the senior world, and hopefully I'll be able to interview several, come on the channel and share all the great stuff they're doing. But that's a great way to find leads, to network. And again, I wouldn't go in with your, hey, what can you do for me type of thing, but really listen and connect and show that you care and show that y'all can be a part of each other's team to help people out there. All right. And last, network market, basically on social media outlets and other spaces. Market your services. One of the ways again I market is through education. It allows me to learn, allows me to stay up to date, as well as hopefully be loud as possible, so that when friends, family, anyone, people are thinking about probate and real estate, hopefully they'll think about the life and transitions or any type of transition in life. Um, they think about me as a property specialist who can support them on that journey. All right. So those are the 9 ways that I see might be helpful. And let's see, I'm trying to go back. Yeah, so if you have any questions or you have any ideas or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. I'll respond to them later on or reach out to me directly. Information down there on the ticker, Courtney at estateproservice.com. Would love to work with you. If you're a practitioner, you will love to sit and talk with you. Come on the show. Tell us what you're doing that's helping serve folks, and we'd love to spread the word that way. Other than that, this is the LITE Life and Transitions Experts Podcast. Let your light shine. Cheers.